How pretty does the sky look? I love it. Look at the clouds. The sun is about to set within the next hour or so, I want to say. And you can see people walking by Lake Disney on their way to Newport Bay, which is actually where I'm staying at. Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. Welcome to the Newport Bay Club Hotel here at Disneyland Paris. This is one of my favorite hotels on property, and I think it's a very popular one as well. A lot of people enjoy staying at this resort, and I mean, I don't blame them. It's got amazing theming, even from the outside. It's just got such an inviting exterior with the pastel colors, the blues, the kind of nautical vibes. It's so beautiful, and I'm so happy to be staying here for one night only on this trip. And I'm actually staying in a room with a balcony, which I've never stayed at before. I've stayed in a number of different rooms at the Newport Bay over the past decade or so, but never one that actually had a balcony. So I thought I would give you a quick room tour whilst I'm in this room, maybe show you some of the shop as well, because I haven't done a merchandise shop tour video at this hotel in about a year and a bit, so that might interest you, especially if you're coming to Disneyland Paris and staying at this particular hotel in the next few months or so. It is currently 8 p.m. and like I said, the sun should be setting in the next 45 minutes or so. But look how cool this little mirror is. It's one of my favorite features about these Newport Bay Club rooms at Disneyland Paris. And another thing I love about these hotel rooms is that they often give you some complimentary water bottles. And I love water, especially bottled water. So yeah, you got these Vittel ones. And I think if you do end up finishing them, you can always ask for more. But housekeeping does tend to bring new ones for you every day. Yeah, this mirror, another good feature about it is actually the area under it. As you can see, I've plugged in my charger for my iPhone here, which is actually a UK one, so they do have a UK plug here, so you don't need an adapter. No USB ones unfortunately, but if you have a UK one you can use that. They do have quite a number of European ones as well if you do bring an adapter, which I always recommend you do anyway. It's a nice little area. You've got a coffee making machine, a kettle, etc. You've got this little chair which I have put my bag on, apologies for that. Then you've got the TV feature. It's not a very big TV. These rooms haven't really been renovated in over 5-6 years at this point, so the TV screen's not the biggest, but I really don't mind because I'm not one to normally watch TV when I stay in a Disney hotel anyway. So you can see it says welcome abroad Mrs. Nasseri, even though I'm definitely not a Mrs. And then you've got some storage space here, some chest of drawers here as well. Let's have a look. Yep, these are for the most part empty. You got 3 of them, all the same. There's your little bin. And then you've got the beds on this side, of course, the main feature and one of the most popular things about these rooms. And I love them. I think they probably are my favorite beds of any of the beds at Disneyland Paris, because it's just so cute. I mean, how can you not love that little Mickey feature on top of you when you sleep? Like, I love it. It's adorable, especially if you love the whole kind of nautical vibe as well. It almost feels like you're on a Disney cruise when you stay in these rooms over here. If you look at the wallpaper as well up there, so adorable, of course, with Mickey being my favorite. Look how cute he looks, like Captain Mickey looking for somebody. And you've got Goofy there as well, obviously, my bae. So glad he's also included in the room. And honestly, that's more or less it in terms of the actual room itself. I do have a number of other room tours at the Newport Bay Hotel as well. I'll leave them down below if you want to check those out. Some of them are a bit more in detail than the one that I just showed you right now. But like I said, the main reason I wanted to film this is because I wanted to show you the balcony. And I didn't pay extra for this room again. This is a room with a lake view, so it's a lakeside view, not a standard view. But, the balcony element, more than likely if you end up booking a room with a lakeside view, you probably won't get a balcony. You'll just get one that has a lakeside view, not necessarily a balcony as well. But somehow, I don't know why, we do actually have a little small balcony here on the 3rd floor of the Newport Bay Resort. Now, I've actually not gone out yet, so I thought we would head out together and check it out. And there we go, just like that, we are on this lovely little balcony. Very cute. You can see a little bit of Lake Disney there in front of us. It is also raining just a tiny little bit. You can see some people are now heading back to the park because the fireworks should be starting in about, let's have a look. So currently it's about 5 minutes past 8. Yeah, they've still got about 3 hours or so until Disney Dreams starts at Disneyland Park, and then 2 hours until the nighttime show starts at the Walt Disney Studios Park. But yeah, very cool. I'm on the east side of the Newport Bay. That is the entrance just over there. Last time I stayed at this resort, I was up there, which was very cool. I was a Compass Club level, so that's the I think the top 2 levels, the floors hotels at this hotel are reserved for club level Compass Club. You can check out that video of mine as well. I'll leave it in the description if you want to see what that entails. But yeah, this is lovely. And actually look, we've got one more balcony there, and on the second floor there's no balcony. I guess on the floor above me there are also a couple of balconies, but as you can see, not every single room has a balcony. In fact, if I zoom in again on the other side, which gives you a better view, only a few of these rooms actually have balconies. So I feel like we got really lucky on this one night stay to somehow end up with this beautiful balcony, which gives us this wonderful view. And I love people watching, it's one of my favorite things. So yeah, I might not be able to see Hotel New York, which is obviously on the other side. I can see a bit of Sequoia Lodge though, just behind those trees, but I can see some of the lake. I can see that lighthouse there, which is very cute. Shout out to my mom, she loves a nice lighthouse. And then I can also watch people, like I said, either coming to the hotel or going back to the park. This is room number 3119, by the way, just in case you're wondering, on the 3rd floor of the Newport Bay Club, on the east wing side, as I said, 3119. If you ever want to request this room, it's never guaranteed by Disney, but if you want to try, you can always put a nice note and see if they might give it to you. Anyway, you do have to, I think, pay for a lakeside view or just be lucky and get upgraded for free. But yeah, this is amazing. This is a lovely view. I wish I was staying here for longer than just one night, because I am actually heading back to the parks in about an hour. I want to watch the Marvel show in Walt Disney Studios. They will all come in a different vlog, separate vlogs. Make sure you subscribe if you're enjoying this video. I do a lot of content on Disneyland Paris, Disney parks worldwide, and a lot of London theatre stuff as well. So if you're interested in any of that, press the subscribe button, follow along, join us. It is free to subscribe, and you can also put the notification bell on as well, so you don't miss anything. But yeah, very happy with this. And you've got this as well up there in case it does rain, which, as I said, I think it is kind of raining right now. Yeah, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this cute little balcony. When I checked in, the lovely customer did tell me, and I was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, you got lucky. I was like, amazing. I'm very happy about that. You can see I was about to put my arm here, but it is actually wet. We are in Disneyland Paris. It is April 2023, springtime, so it does often rain. But it's actually some of my favorite weather. Like this time of year, April. Oh, just heard a child sad scream. I don't really know. There's a lot of noise. If you come outside your room, actually, there will be some noise. But don't worry, if you're inside and you close the little window here, it's not very, very noisy. So don't worry about noise levels. And I presume in the night time it'll be fine anyway, because most people will be sleeping, getting ready for their next journey at Disneyland Paris. But what I was saying is that I do really enjoy this type of weather in Disneyland Paris. It's my favorite kind of weather. Kind of between, I want to say, 10 degrees Celsius up to 17-18 degrees Celsius. That's Celsius, by the way, not Fahrenheit. That's the range that I'm the happiest at. Not too hot, but also not too cold. Like, I'm wearing a Spirit jersey and I'm happy right now. Obviously later on in the evening when I go back to the parks for the fireworks, I'll have to definitely wear a coat, maybe even a hat. But I don't need scarves, I don't need gloves, I don't need, like, I'm not going to be freezing. It's just going to be a nice air of coolness, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think without further ado, I'm going to actually go and show you a little bit of a shop downstairs as well. Yeah, let's have one last look at this fantastic view that we've got from room number 3119 at Disney's Newport Bay Club Hotel. This is a 4-star hotel at Disneyland Paris. It's wonderful. I love it, and the skies are looking prettier and prettier. I really hope it doesn't rain too much tonight. It probably will rain a little bit, but it'll be nice if it doesn't rain too badly for the fireworks. And like I said, there's another little small balcony on the other side as well. You can see some of the rooms actually have their lights on too, because it is slowly but surely getting dark. But yeah, let's head back into the room now. Now that we're back in the room, I think I'm going to probably switch on the lights as well, at least these ones here, so that you can see what they look like. I mean, it's just cute little lights. The details on them though, it's an anchor, very cool. Let me just switch on the other one as well, because it is slowly but surely getting dark. But yeah, the rooms aren't very huge, so just beware in case you are used to Walt Disney World hotels. Considering this is a 4-star hotel, it's definitely not a big one. This is a connecting door, but obviously I'm not using the other room. You do have this full-length mirror here as well. Hello, how are you? I mean, I'm very tired. I'm happy, but I'm tired. And then you've got the toilet, the bathroom, which the bathroom is very much the same in any of the hotel rooms that you would book here, especially at the Newport Bay Resort. Again, you've got another mirror here. The hairdryer, fun fact for you, isn't very good. So if you're staying at the Newport Bay Hotel and if you need a hairdryer, then bring your own, because let me just show this to you. Yeah, the pressure on that is not the best. So especially if you've got like really thick hair like I do, it takes a while to dry, and these just don't really do it. But yeah, that's more or less it. You do have a safe here, some hangers, not the biggest space again when it comes to hanging your clothes. So again, if you're a big family, just be aware of that. But there is some storage space here as well. I need to have the ironing board too. And then your bathrooms, the standard Newport Bay ones. I love the blue tiles here, very cute. You have a bath and a shower, just like one shower headed though, not the two that I prefer, but it's a nice controllable one, which is good. And then really the toilet, nothing too interesting, but you do have it there. I love the blueness of this area, to be fair. Okay, well, we're done with the room, to be fair. Like I said, I just really wanted to show it to you and show you the options that you can get if you stay at the Newport Bay Club, because I didn't even know that it could be in a room with a balcony. I'd seen them, but it hadn't really, the penny hadn't dropped that these are rooms that actually have balconies and you can stay in them. So yeah, maybe you've stayed in one before. Let me know in the comments down below. But for now, I'm going to head back to the parks. Like I said, that's going to be a different vlog, so make sure you're subscribed or check them out on my channel if you wish to. And then tomorrow morning, I'll go and show you the shop downstairs. So see you then. Well, it is the next day and it's time to go inside the shop here at Disney's Newport Bay Resort. This one's called the Bay Boutique, and it has a lot of your typical Disney merchandise that you can find in the parks as well. But I thought we'd have a quick look anyway, just in case I have something special, and it's been a while since I've been inside it, so let's go in. Okay, so we're heading in to the Bay Boutique here at Newport Bay Club, and I love that you're welcomed by this wonderful statue of Mickey, Captain Mickey. There's some birds up there as well. Really adds to the theming of this whole resort. So in terms of merchandise, I'm seeing some of the mini merch that came out a couple of months ago. Mini Paris it's called. I do have a full video going through all these new items. I'll leave it down below if you want to check it out, but it's got the 30th logo as well. It's very cool, it's very chic for like a lot of people from outside of France. If they visit Disneyland Paris, they might be quite interested in getting this, because it's not only Disneyland Paris, it's also very chic. It's a lovely material, not too over the top either for the most part. And I actually have bought this watch for myself. I do own it. So there you go. Clearly I enjoyed this range as well. They have some of the Disney 100 merch here as well, including the Spirit jersey, as well as some of the plushes. Here is a selection of lounge flights they've got going on here. There's a Ratatouille one, there's Up, there's Tinkerbell. They do also have the 30th anniversary one that was released last year and was extremely popular at one point. Of course, they also have the Oswald range, which is also quite new. I do enjoy this range. This was released again for the 100 years of Disney, that Disney are celebrating the Walt Disney Company throughout 2023. You can see Disney's Hotel New York on the opposite side of Lake Disney, as well as Panorama Magique. Very cool view. You can of course get yourself some suitcases if you wish to, if you end up buying loads of things. There's some big plushes of Thumper, and then of course you have to have Stitch as well. We're in Disneyland Paris. The guy is everywhere, and if you want to buy him, 90 euros, almost 100 euros for a huge plush of Stitch. I have to say, the guy is huge. I mean, not only huge, but also heavy. Like, it's difficult for me to hold on to him with only one hand, especially my left hand. So yeah, I feel like 90 euros, probably worth it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you pay 90 euros for any of these big plushes, especially Stitch? Hang on, they've got Simba here as well. His mouth looks a little bit perplexed, like he just looks permanently excited, a bit surprised. This one is also 90 euros, a huge plush. They've got some Stitch hoodies here. And what else have we got? This is a selection of ears actually that they've got currently at Disney's Newport Bay Hotel. On the other side, I've spotted the 30th anniversary ones too. Not the Chip and Dale ones though, just the original ones that came out and again were extremely popular. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one before. Look at that. This is, I think, very much like a nautical sea vibe range that they've got here at the Newport Bay. It says Mini Croisière 1928. Very cool, I like that. And this is like a raincoat for 70 euros. Is there anything on the back? Yeah, same logo, Mini Croisière with a little anchor. That's cool. I like the color a lot. Very sweet. And they've got some socks as well. And actually, let me show you the carpet very quickly too. They've got some dolphins, some sea turtles, just a lot of aqua, well, I guess animals in here. Oh, look at that. There's a teacup from the same Mini Paris range. This is very, very cute. It's also nice to actually come inside this shop when it's not very busy. Normally it gets very busy in the mornings or late at night just before it closes, because that's when people have come back from the parks, but at the moment it's fine. It's in the middle of the day, so not too bad. You can see some pens, basically a lot of your essentials. You can get there's some cute highlighters with the Disneyland Paris 30th anniversary characters on them. Some pens over here. This set's really nice, and if you want to buy this, let's have a look. This is €13. There you go. €13 for the 30th anniversary pen set. You've got these postcards over here as well. Very, very cute. This Disneyland Paris castle one's lovely. And then I think I spotted this recently in the park. It's very cute. It's like maybe like baby range. It's €25. There's this plushes, and they all look like little babies. And this one's obviously Fantasia Mickey. As a baby, he looks adorable. We've got Minnie here as well. We've got baby Pegasus here, adorable. There's Thumper. Down there, of course, we've got quite a few Stitches. There's Donald there as well, and Marie. Oh my god. Yeah, these plushes are very cute. It's a good thing I'm trying not to buy any plushes anymore, otherwise I probably would have bought a lot of those. But yeah, you can also get your photos printed here and framed. There's Captain Mickey, and you can actually meet some of the characters inside all the hotels, including Disney's Newport Bay, and they have special costumes for their specific resorts. But look at the artworks they've got here as well. I love it. This might be one of my favorite Disney hotel shop at Disneyland Paris, the Bay Boutique here at Newport Bay. It's lovely. It's not too big, but with that Mickey statue that we saw, they've got some Avenger stuff here as well. And yeah, just the way it's laid out, I think it's pretty nice. And this is where you would obviously pay. You can get yourself some bottles of wine over there, including the 30th anniversary one. And then there's some pins here as well. Small selection of them, but you can find something if you're looking for it. But I think with that, it might be time to slowly but surely leave the shop now. I'm actually heading home today. It's my last day, so I've all checked out. And I no longer have the room, the beautiful room with a balcony. That is no longer in my existence. But that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of that Newport Bay room with the lakeside view as well as a balcony. I thought it was quite unique. I enjoyed staying there for the night that I was there. And then leave a comment and let me know what your favorite item was that I showed you in the shop as well. And also, what's your favorite shop in terms of the Disney hotel shops at Disneyland Paris? If you've been to any of them, and you can visit them, even if you're not staying at the Newport Bay, you're very much welcome to come visit the Newport Bay Hotel and then check out the Bay Boutique shop if you wish to. And you can do that with any of the Disney resorts, including the Marvel one, Hotel New York. You can absolutely go and check out their little small shop that they have. Just a fact for you though, Marvel only has Marvel stuff. So if you're expecting other Disney characters, don't go to the New York hotel shop. That one's very much dedicated to Marvel only. But yeah, that's the reception desk over here. Thankfully a very quiet time, not many people checking in at this time or leaving either. So yeah, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Check out some of my other videos that I have already on my channel. Follow me on Instagram, and with that I'm gonna bid you farewell. Also, how cool are these ears? I actually got these on my Disney staycation cruise that I did in 2021. I've got a whole vlog series of that as well, so watch that after you finish this. Bye bye.